Hello there, my name's Card. I'm a long-time progressive community organiser and activist, and today I just wanted to briefly talk about a relatively obscure reactionary dog whistle that's been around for a few years now, as well as what it really means and who's using it. For those who might not know, in politics, a dog whistle is a word, a phrase, or a symbol which might seem perfectly innocent and innocuous to most people, but which really communicates a more sinister hidden message to those in the know. There will also be a playlist of videos of mine, linked at the top of the description, which goes into detail about all sorts of dog whistles and how to spot them. Today specifically, I wanted to talk about the word roach, and how it's become a contemporary reactionary meme, particularly in online spaces. Simply put, the term roach, as in cockroach, is fairly common among posters on image board and forum websites like 4chan and 8chan, where it's often used explicitly as a racial slur directed primarily towards people from the Western Asian country of Turkey, as well as people of Turkish descent all over the world. It's been in use for easily over a decade at this point, and it's unfortunately spread from the sorts of forums where it originated to plenty of other more mainstream sites, where it's still being used as a pejorative racial epithet. It's far from subtle if you understand that it's a racist insult, but if you just saw people talking negatively about cockroaches online and didn't know the context, you might not think anything of it. Explicitly anti-Turkish racism might not be a topic that gets a lot of specific coverage in the West, but please don't forget that it's still a terrible bigotry, as is all racism. So please, if you ever see someone inexplicably commenting about roaches apropos of nothing online, just be aware that it might be the work of some pretty nasty racists. As with any dog whistle or reactionary internet term, it does help to be able to spot these sorts of things, so you can suss out the situation properly, which you can only do if you know what these sorts of terms and bits of iconography mean. So please just keep it in mind. For the sake of keeping online spaces free of potential troublemakers and people with less than good intentions, it never hurts to be able to recognize these sorts of things. That's all I have to say today. I hope it helps. Once again, my name's Card. If you might want to hear more from me, especially more about emerging or obscure dog whistles and how to spot them, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube page, or just take a look at my other videos. Either way, goodbye for now, and stay safe out there.